All right, hey Aquarius. So, I'm doing an April blessings read for you guys, and this is going to be general love and money. All right, so you're going to know this is your read by the general messages, the energy that I pull. If the love and the money section don't resonate, or even the general, make sure you check your moon, rising, and Venus placements, and you might resonate with one and have to go check other placements for the other two. So just keep that in mind. And if you guys are new, welcome to my channel. I do hope that you will stick around, subscribe, hang out. So for Aquarius, your energy. All right. Oh, okay. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords. So for whoever I am pulling at, I feel like you are kind of going through some heartbreak, some heartache, some sadness, missing somebody. It could be overall all around. It could have to do with your money. It could have to do with a person. All right. But I kind of feel like what's happening with your energy, whether it's love or a person, there's just been no communication, kind of not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to either work or a person. And I kind of feel like um, I feel like for whoever I'm talking to, you could be going through both of these. It could be the idea of wanting to work on a relationship with somebody, but you guys are mirroring each other. So you're not really seeing anything fruitful come of it. All right. It could be too that you're waiting on communication from a person that you work with when it comes to your finances. So kind of, I just kind of feel like right here, there's miscommunication going on for sure, whether it's love or money. All right. So I kind of feel like that's the overall energy that's going on here. But with the Eight of Pentacles too, it could just be that if it's love, you've just kept your head down and continued to work on yourself, work like physically at work, and kind of maybe just ignore the situation, especially if drama is involved. It could be that you just don't want to deal with it right now. All right, so let's see what's opening up to you in the next 30 days. Wow. You guys, you guys are going to be hearing some communication for sure, Aquarius. There you are. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but just know that what's coming to you is going to be communication. This is the door opening, whether it's money or love, could be both, is coming to you. And I feel like this is a form of a fresh start, whether you are single, you don't have anybody in mind, you're kind of wondering if love is for you. I feel like there's going to be opportunity here. With the Wheel of Fortune card coming out, this is sudden changes and this is positive changes. So you're going to see whatever situation it is that you're going through, you're going to see it turn around. And instead of the moon, where we have miscommunication, we're going to have open communication. We're going to have happiness. All right. We're going to have forward movement. We're going to have positive changes come through. These are really, really good, Aquarius. This is awesome energy that's coming to you. So if you guys have been kind of like keeping to yourself, I'm kind of feeling like the energy is saying that you're on the right track. All right. Don't dwell on a certain person though. Just keep working on yourself, focusing on self. And you're going to see the changes that you desire to see come through. And I feel like it's all huge. I feel like it's big positive changes also. So let's just get the overview for your love. So your energy when it comes to love. Oh, you got a lot of major arcana. All right, so the energy when it comes to love, we have the Five of Pentacles. So this is loss. This is feeling left out in the cold. This is somebody who's abandoned you. All right, and with the Magician card coming out, I feel like you're in the zone of manifestation. I feel like I don't feel like this is about having a choice. I feel like you know who it is that you want or desire, and I feel like you're on the magician. I feel like you're calling, you're speaking to the universe, you're talking to your angels, you are keeping your head down, you're minding your own business, and I feel like you have an energy that you desire to come back. All right, and with the magician card coming through, I feel like you're trying to manifest the return of this situation. All right, so for those of you who are single, I don't know that this is going to apply to you so much. If you are single and you're still here listening to this, I feel, you know, you've been in this sad, abandoned mode. Like maybe nobody wants me, maybe nobody cares about me, but you're sitting here trying to manifest something to come through in that energy. And I'm just going to tell you, it's not going to work like that. You got to clear the negative in order to receive the positive. So what's coming through to Aquarius the next 30 days? All right, so look at this, you guys. 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What's coming to you is a wish fulfillment. All right, when it comes to the form of this connection, we have the Queen of Swords, the Hermit, and the Page of Wands. All right, so what I feel, we've already seen the King and the Queen show up, and I feel like this kind of is calling in somebody from the past. For those of you who are single and you're still here, clear that energy so that you can allow communication to come in. All right, because what happens is if you're single, you're basically blocking the opportunities that are coming towards you. Okay, so the Hermit card comes out, and I feel like if you've been in this energy where you've just kind of been head down, focused on your stability, focused on your money, um, self-reflection, clearing negative energy, I feel like that's positive, okay? Because I feel like what you're doing essentially by being in hermit mode is you're calling in, you know, the person that you want to be. Even if you're in separation, you're calling this person back by being in this energy that you're in. So I do see that there is going to be there's going to be an open door of communication that comes through, but just keep doing what you're doing with that hermit card, because I feel like you're already in this energy where you're kind of being a hermit, and I feel like your team is just confirming that it's okay to be in that energy, because you're actually on the right path to calling in who it is that you have your heart set on. All right, and if you're single, it's just clearing the Five of Pentacles, the abandoned energy, the sadness, the loneliness, and just knowing that kind of, you know, just because you're alone does not mean that you have to be lonely. All right, so clear that energy and open up, you know, your heart's door to call that love in. So when it comes to your money, your energy, when it comes to money, all right, so when it comes to money, I feel like there is a little bit of conflict, and I feel like this is the Five of Wands, so I feel like this is more of a mental conflict. All right, I feel like you could be waiting for some sort of communication for somebody when it comes to your money. But overall, I feel like your energy is pretty good. I almost feel like for whoever I'm talking to, it's like, you know, you got enough, but I almost feel like, you know, more is always better. And if you are dealing with a separation issue or any kind like that, it could be that your head, it could be that you're so focused on money right now at this time that, you know, this might be just coming in because you might need a little break, okay? And you might even be kind of, there might be something that I feel is urging you to communicate, like if you work for somebody and you know you need to take some time off. I feel like it's calling for you to do that so you can kind of come back up into this Knight of Wands energy, and kind of like rebalance who you are, you know, and I kind of feel like a break is needed for whoever I'm talking to when it comes to your money. I actually feel like you're very satisfied when it comes to money, but I almost feel like this is like a examination of, you know, taking it slow, taking a vacation, taking a break from everything that you have going on. Especially if you're not satisfied in the love department, you could just be working so much that you're actually you're not taking the proper time to recharge your body where it needs to be. All right. But overall, I don't see anything negative right here with the money, other than maybe just knowing that you need a break. What's coming to Aquarius in the form of money? What comes to Aquarius? Okay. Yeah, you guys, I feel like it's I feel like you need, I feel like you guys, this is the 8 of Coins again coming out. All right. So I feel like you are kind of recognizing that something needs to happen, and I feel like it's more of a break. Okay. I feel like if you were to take a break or a vacation, I feel like what the energy is saying right here is if you actually ask for the time off, it would be a victory if that's what you feel you need. Okay. But right here too, if you've been conflicted about your money or finances, and you're, say you are in lack, all right, and you're kind of conflicted and you're waiting to see if things are going to improve, this is confirmation that things are going to improve. All right, you could actually be wondering, like this right here is the 9 of Swords. So this is saying that there could be some stressful times that are on the horizon. But I feel it's like, too, don't worry so much. This is the 10 of Wands. So kind of lay down your burdens and make sure you guys are asking God and the angels for help when help is needed, even when it comes to your money. All right, I almost feel like, you know, kind of going back to this pattern up here, it could be that you're waiting for you're like working and you're working and you're working, but I almost feel like you guys could also not be seeing an end in sight when it comes to working and maybe coming out of your bills. All right, and I feel like I kind of feel like this is kind of saying if you keep going at the rate you're going, you're actually not going to see a fruitful change in this direction. All right, I feel like you might just be running yourself into a hole. All right, I feel like rest is very important right here, you guys. With the 2 of Wands, I kind of feel like this is not really showing a positive movement forward. This is somebody who could be a little bit stagnant. And I almost feel like it's kind of taken you out of the Knight of Wands energy. If anything, what you've been doing is taking you out of the Knight of Wands. And this is a very sparky, a very passionate energy right here. And I almost feel like you kind of miss who that person is. So I feel like you just, man, I can't get it out of my mouth. It's like, take a break, take a break, take a break, take a break from work. All right. Because I feel like what's going to happen is you're going to burn yourself into a hole. And I feel like if you kind of follow the advice or ask for the time off and you take a little mini vacation, you're going to come back recharged. All right. This is a victorious card right here. This is the Ace of Swords. This is victory. This is a win. All right. And 2, just kind of keep in mind, Aquarius, that like, people like that we work for, they could be picking up on negative energy. All right, so if you're kind of going through a breakup or a separation or anything to that nature, I'm not saying you need to go tell them your personal business, but if you know that you need to take a break because everything's just kind of weighting down on you, I feel like it is going to be positive. Ask for the time off if that's what you have to do, or take it off if you own a business. But I feel like it's going to be for your health, your mental wise. It's like it's gonna bring you back fully recharged. All right, in a positive energy. So let's just see what your what your magic cards are. And you guys, if that part doesn't resonate with you, just make sure again you check your other placements, because these are kind of they're kind of generalized and they kind of get specific. All right. Yeah, so look at, you guys have time to shine. Creates the energetic resonance for golden opportunities. And I feel like if you know that you're not being a very shining individual right now, it could be because of work and everything that you have kind of weighting down on you. So take a break and recharge. And if you can't take time off work, just make sure you're putting, you know, self-care back into yourself when you get home. All right, go sit in the grass, put your bare feet on the ground. All right, we have perseverance, the motivation to keep going despite the odds. And I feel like that's who I'm talking to when it comes to your money, especially. And we have spirit, all right? Heavenly assistance from your angels and guides. Almost every single sign has gotten this card. You guys, as a reminder, pray, reach out. Again, I'll say our angels are just on this invisible barrier right here. And they will come to us if we reach out, but they don't interfere in our life if we don't ask for help. So just know that your angels are right there. All right. So I'm going to leave it right here, you guys. Again, you might not resonate with all three ideas of this read, but check your other placements. I do hope you guys will comment and let me know who's kind of going through this, and just I feel like there's a lot of positive things coming, and you guys need to keep yourself open to receiving that, and stay open-minded too, about the messages that come through here, especially for those of you who have kind of been working yourself into the ground. Because if we don't take our breaks, what's going to happen is we're not actually making gains. It could just drive us into a further down spiral. And keep that in mind if your love life is kind of shitty right now and work shitty. But you can do something about work for now. At least do that, because once you cure one point of life, then you're going to see that everything kind of moves up the way it should. All right. So I love you guys, Aquarius, and I'll talk to you soon.